Hello everyone, and thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm going to be working on the Botanical Grunge junk journal today. It is Trash It Tuesday, but I'm going to do a bit of a trash, but not primarily. Excuse me. So I did a video. It was actually an hour-long video, and it was I'm like, why is it so long? And it was all in slow motion again. So I don't understand. I don't touch the camera, and all of a sudden it goes into that slow motion mode. Yeah, and I could not fix it. Could not. And it was just disappointing because I really wanted to get your input. So, with that being said, we'll move on. So this is the Indian quilt fabric that I cut and used for the cover. And then this is the little applique of that fabric that I took out of that big sheet of fabric, or big piece of fabric that I had. And I sewed it on here. I went around and around all this and there. And then this is coming out. I'm going to remove that because I don't want that stitched in there. I just wanted it right here. So then I have this side. So now I was wondering, how would it look to have this as the cover? This would be on the back. And I mean, I like that. But then, I don't know. So then I started playing around and thinking about something, well, let's see, that's this way. Something that would fit inside of there that would look good. So here is kind of, move that over, what I started with. So I'll show you this, and then I will stop and I'll sew it, and then I'll come back, okay? So the first thing I did was I took a piece of, like, sort of I think it's called Awesomeberg. You can actually get it at Walmart, but it unravels really easy. I was going to do burlap. I forgot about that. I didn't try it. Anyway, so I thought I would just add some textury things here like this, and then I have this brown one that I had too, and I'm not sure if I like that brown behind it as well. I think maybe these, let me trim this down. I have plenty of this stuff, so I just wanted a touch of black in it. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to try to layer it up, and a lot of it won't show anyway. I did want this little blotch to show. Okay, so let's say we do that. Then I'll take the brown out if the brown is not, it's that brown paper bag, or painter's paper or something. All right, then I cut some of these, what do you call it? It's, well, I don't have a name for it anymore, but it's like the eyelash lace, and it's all variegated. It goes from one color to another, which I like because you can actually cut out a piece and add it wherever you want. All right, so let's just say we put that there. And then I have these tulips that I dried, and I love the vibrant color, and I thought I would sprinkle those on. Oh, and I was gonna put some of this yellow in there. I think I was gonna go behind this and just peek that out a little. Yeah, now the whole top is getting covered, the whole Indian fabric, but I think it, you know, you still get the texture of it. Okay, so then we got that. I brought out some netting, just plain white net, and I may have to cut that down to size. And I thought I could put that on top. That'll keep all this from moving around. And then I cut this flower out of another piece of that fabric that goes with that same color inside. Okay. And then I'm just was planning to sew that. But see, that covers up most of those dried flowers. I've been playing with this way too long. Moving it here, moving it there, but trying to find the right you know, flower to look good with it. And I think once I outline that with the black thread, I think it will come together. So, and then if it doesn't, it's okay, because I don't need to put it on this book. I can do something else. I guess I'll just leave it there. I may do a little more rearranging. Like, let's bring some of those flowers down, farther down. Oop, my stomach is growling. I'm hungry already. Sometimes I think I wake up hungry. Let's stop it. All right, well, that is too straight across. I can't even see this stuff. Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm going to do the sewing, and then I'll, at the end, before the end of the video, I'll just show you what I did. Okay, so I'm just going to set this over because I don't think we need it right now. Let me get, I've got a bunch of these that were dried. They didn't really look like a tulip anymore, but I like the way that the color, and it didn't take to the paper or anything. Well, this one's got a little purple. I thought maybe it would stain the paper, but it didn't. Okay, so I don't want that in my way. Okay, so where are we? Let's get all this out of the way. It's my way, it's not your way. All right, so I've put pages in here. I've inked around everything, so let's just take a quick look. I like the way this shows through back on this side here. And then we've got all these pages. Painter's page. Oh, I meant to coffee dye that. Yeah, before I sew it in, I'll coffee dye that. And then here's a page. That's hard to tell it's a page. Maybe I need to put something between. Let's try this. Yeah. Then once I coffee dye it, it'll look okay on this side too, I think. Okay. And then this one is ripped. Yeah, I tried to ink them all. Okay, so this is the video I did when you guys, when I did the slow motion one. And let me just show you what I did. It is, this was a Roxy Creations. Rachel did this long time ago. And I had made a sample, and I was going through things and decided to use this. So I took some papers out of that decoupage book, the scrapbooking book that I bought that was like Edith Holden. I think I put it away. So I just ripped out these birds and this is some of the writing that was in that book. And then these are flaps in here, and there's room for a journal card inside there on each side. It's so hard to get those back. Then I put this pocket on the outside. Actually, I made it all with music paper. So I could show you again how to make it, but I don't think I'd rather do something else and show you more things, because this is so simple. You can see, basically it is one of those envelopes that we put up, flip it over, and in this case, we left these a little longer and then slid it down there so that it'll fit on both sides of your journal pages. And then I was going to put a tag in that. Okay, so this will be on this side and this will be on this side, just for something fun. This is the straw paper that I coffee dyed, well, tea dyed. I don't know if I really like it that much, but I think I'll use that for ephemera. Then some baker's paper. More of the journal. Then I realized I went back and made some more copies of these pages so I can use them for ephemera. And this was supposed to, there's only 4 pages. And then the other 4 pages in the kit are background pages, like this one is a background. But I don't think it needs to be. There's some coffee dyed paper. That's a background too. Finally found somewhere to put this green paper that I have. And then this is going to be the center. When I stitch this in, I plan to do, I think I'm going to do, like, I'm going to go in here, and then in here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. I think you go in one and you come back up this one and go back in that, and then down and up and down and up. Just for something different to sew it in. I'm not quite sure how we get it to stay at the 2 ends, but I guess I'll figure that out. But since it's not going to be really, really, bulky, I don't think. It will when I get ephemera, but right now it's not. So that's why I want to get my cover done so I can get these sewed in. All right, so let's go to making a piece of ephemera. Try. This is actually a thrift store find. I got several of these envelopes. Well, they're cards, and I think were designed to put photos in them, this side. So I pulled this out, and I think I'm going to do something inside this to look like a specimen card type thing. And I thought I could use this netting. That I will glue inside of this. Okay, and then this page here, I need to cover to make it show through the window. So I could just cover it with like this tissue. Let me rip this piece off and just see. Because this is not going to open. Nobody can see it, just us. So it only has to be big enough. But I thought maybe that would not take, it's crooked. But I thought that might not take away from what we put inside. Because I just don't think I want the tissue, the back to be white. Then this will open. I guess we're going to have to go this way with it. This is going to be at the top. I was thinking the bottom. It's even better. This will open, and we could put a small pocket in here, and then this would be journaling on that side. Okay? So, think the first thing is to ink it, and then we'll see if we can find an image to put in there. Or around here. I'm not sure. I'm going to do it as I go, because I don't, let's see, I think I want this walnut. I was trying to, it's hard on these, like using a dark color. To me, walnut looks good on some pages, but not all of them. You see what I mean? This one is like, feels kind of dark compared to, I don't know if I like that. I'm sorry, I can't. How about, I had some more of these guys. I need to buy some. Let's see. Hold on. 1 second. Let me see if I can find another. Yeah, that one probably would work. The ink on this is not really dark. Let's see how this would work. This is a more of a solid color. And I don't know why you can't ink with these. In fact, I was looking up on my computer the other day, and to find out the difference between distress ink and distress oxide. That might be the problem. You know, some will spread, but I couldn't really get a definite, this isn't going to be seen. I didn't see a definite explanation for it. It just seemed like everybody said, well, you can use one or the other. One is more opaque, or I don't know. It didn't seem, because I always buy mine at Hobby Lobby, and I never look to see that it's ink or oxide. This one I get at Hobby Lobby, and that is oxide. I don't know where I got that walnut. I've had it for a while. So I hope everybody had a great Easter, wherever they were. Some people just stayed home and relaxed. I kind of wished I could have done that, because it was pretty hectic at my mom's. I mean, not hectic in the sense of so many people, but she couldn't do much, and she wanted to do it. And I don't know, but I think next year we're having a barbecue. That's what I told her. So, okay, so let's do this here. And I'll have to kind of be careful that I got it straight. So I think I'll just glue stick that on. Trying to think, it seems like I had a whole bunch of mushrooms, but I'm not sure where I put those. Okay, so this will be the right way showing up. Let me just go like that, and that's a pretty good chance it'll be straight. I opened that glue and it smells so good. You guys are gonna get sick of me talking about this glue. I really don't need to probably glue it down. And the only reason I bought this is because it was square. And I thought, well, that's handy. Okay. now, something in the window. Actually, I need some more pages. That kind of looks cool right there. Okay, let me see if I printed that one as an extra page. Oops. I have these two. I'm not sure where I'm going to use these because, whoops. I think that doesn't go with that. But I printed, these are Bohemian Crafts, and it came with the, I want to say the office kit with some extra type digitals that she put in there, and I printed them on vellum, and I thought they would look good with this green, so I'll do that somewhere. And this is wax paper from the inside of a cereal box. Now, I can't show you how to make it because you have to go to Tatty Treasure. I don't know if she'll do, she did it on Patreon, and I don't know if she'll do it on regular, her regular YouTube channel, but pretty much it's, if you can figure it out, it's the plastic bag that you get, and then you iron it. You just have to be careful how to do that. But I want to use it. All right. Okay. Really, I like that there. I like it. Okay. I'm just going to cut this off or rip it. Yeah, this time I decided to print a few extra pages. I might have this also in the smaller one. I do. Let's see. No, because the bird's tail sticks in there, and that kind of takes away from it. Okay. Does everybody see? I feel like I'm not in frame. There, a little bit better. Okie doke. Just mark it there. I'm just going to do the whole, because, yeah, there's really, well, maybe I should make it smaller. Everything's sitting on top of my cutter. I could have ripped it with a ruler. Let's just do that. Okay. I need to rip it here. And I don't need to rip it that low. I don't know if I'll use some of this. That's good. Oh, you could use some of these leaves or something in a collage. All right. You know, I don't know. Maybe I don't even need that netting in there, which I can't see it anyway. Where'd it go? I was thinking of putting some of those dried flowers in it. That's why I was going to put the net. Where? I don't know what I did. It's probably just, it just flew away. It does give it a kind of a neat texture though. Instead of putting vellum, not vellum, but like an acetate. Let me check on the acetate. Let's just see. That's vellum, so that wouldn't show. No. Just getting one that's big enough. I have all my leftovers, but sometimes they're just not big enough. Okay, so let me just look at it with acetate. Actually, I kind of like the netting. I mean, I do like, the acetate looks great too, but I do have this net, so let's just put it in there. A little too long. And this does hold fabric very well, which was another kind of amazing thing. Okay. That might not work so good. That's not gonna. It doesn't slide on. Yeah. Okay. Let's try. I hope you guys can't hear my stomach growling. My intestines must be going wacko. All that food I had yesterday, probably. Okay, I'm just gonna line this part up because I know that's about right. And that doesn't really matter because, well, that doesn't. Okay, well, I didn't have to worry about a background, did I? Well, I was planning to put one image in there, not the paper, so that's why. Okay, I'm like, why is that? So now we're just gonna close this, right? I think, because we don't need this. Probably gonna put some lipstick in there. much time do I have? Yeah, we've got a little time. I think I'm just going to put numbers or something like that. And then I probably want to put, we're going to put a pocket here. Probably want to put paper on that side to write, because it's pretty boring. I got so much stuff out of my desk. I'm doing different projects and I'm trying to stay organized, so you have to put one away and get one out. And I should sew around this. That would be might sew around that. I think I can sew around it even, well, even after we put the embellishments, I think I can still sew. Kind of like this brown. It's just brown. It's not, it's called coffee. On this one and the lid on this. Okay. I should have got some wipes out, and I don't. I ran out of them on that. Oop. Just get along these edges really good so it sticks. I found that the glue might be a little warpy, but not really. It presses down once you get it, and then when it's dry, I don't know, there's no warp there, so stick a glue in there. I'm anxious. I wonder if this rubs off when it's dry, because people tell me that they can rub off their glue. Well, they tell you too, because you guys watch probably the same stuff I do. Okay, I don't know, that little something sticking out. Okay, so there's our writing space, and here we'll put a pocket. Come on. All right, first I want a pocket, I think. Let's see, these come with the kit. That's kind of colorful with that. This is just like a library card pocket. Then I have then I'd have to decorate that. Well, I guess I would have to decorate them all, wouldn't I? Lots of corner pockets in that kit. Not a lot of the other kind. I didn't really look for pockets in my supplies. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll hold on to this. I have more of those I need to print. I kind of like this, actually. Although that looks good, too. So then what? Let's see. I could put a tag. Oh, it's got quite a bit of red on it. Sometimes they look so lonely by themselves. That would be nice right there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, better than this right now. Okay, so let me put too many dabbers and stuff out. My gardener quit, so let's see, I'll sew back onto that. Yeah, it's too far. He comes about 20 miles here, and then, I mean, he's been my gardener for so long. And he says it's so busy at where he works, his regular job, that he just doesn't have any time. And I think a lot of it has to do with the price of gas. He's, 20 miles in a truck that is not fuel efficient, pulling a trailer with all that stuff, tractors and that. Yeah, so my grandson yesterday said he had a friend. I think it's his next door neighbor, actually. He's just starting out. He works, but he wants to do part-time. So, so that'd be fun. Okay, let me get the front done in case I don't get enough time. And I thought I would just put, these are all the little doodads. Maybe a little envelope. No. I have these little cards that was in the kit. They're little file folders, and I'm gonna try to figure out how. I think I could just put like a ring on them where they can flip down and you can write on the backs and make it like, yeah, I'm gonna try that. Okay. Let's get some of this. That looks nice with that. The alphabet. I can cut these apart. I could put a word up there. The flowers keep falling all over. dripping a little. I've got to get this one out of my way because I keep picking it up and I don't want to use it. Okay. Kind of wanted to go over that a little bit. I don't want to flower on this because it doesn't look flowery. That's kind of cool. The birds are all out there chirping today. It was raining all morning, so I hope you guys had better weather for Easter than we did. Actually, it was gloomy and rainy. You know that I'm not going to like that because it's 4 things. Unless that kind of looks good. So that would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless I put a word. I have all these spring words, but I don't really like the color that with this. Spring definitions. Botanical. Probably could use that forever. Here's filled label. Let's do that one. Or there's specimen. That would be good too. These words are from Junk with Steph or by Steph. And the botanical kit is Sweet Pea Curiosities. And they're all on my link tree. And I don't think I want to put anything behind that. You know, something I don't think I want. Although now I think maybe I do. How about, my tea bags are pink. Oh, can't reach it. I don't know how they got pink. I must have had them on a pink. That might be a nice background. Let's see if I can grunge it up a little bit. Okay. Gotta hurry because I'm running out of time, right? I'll just use this. Oh, I see a hole in the glue stick. It couldn't be out, could it? Getting out already? It could be because of, hold on. Yeah, there's quite a bit still. I mean, glue sticks don't last me that long anyway, but I'm going to write the date on it next time. Oh, it would be cute to have something inside that. Okay, I want to remember how that goes, so I'm just going to do that. That goes up there, right? I wished I had, well, I do have little numbers, but I thought maybe I could just cut it out of something. I wonder if my punch would work on that. Oops. It's kind of tiny. It looks good in all these little places. Just not on there, but like over here. I'm not going to ink it. I can't. I just think it looks cute. Little dot there. Okay, I know. I have to hurry. But where's my numbers? If I had a stamp, a date stamp handy, I could have just did that really quick. Well, I may have to come back and find a number. Just gonna grab it. Come on. Okay. My nails are just about to come off. Then I'm not going to do nails. I just can't, for one, remember to go over there and get them done. And it's you know, $40 like every 2 weeks because they don't do a very good job of come on. Did I ink this? I don't think so. So I guess I should just stop and go back and get this all glued down. right, guys, I'm going to glue it down better, but yeah, that's cool. And actually, instead of clipping it in, well, I probably could put this in a corner pocket. That's what I like about these. So I might put something on the back also. So that is our Trash It Tuesday. And, you know, there's a little card here. We've done wonders with it, I think. So, okay, I forgot that I was going to come back and share the front cover with you after I sewed everything together. And I think this is kind of the way it turned out, and I like it. I hope you can see it. It just seems dark in here today. I can see here too. I've got to go back and touch up. I missed a spot. But so that's some of the check fabric and some of that paper, and the few of the flowers are showing through. And then I just zigzagged around that. And the netting is on there. So then this would go here like that. And I'm looking up in the camera because I think I like it. So that will all get glued down, and then I can add words or something like that. In fact, I have the one word that says Botanical, so I might do that. I just don't want to take any more time. I've already got over 50 minutes, I think, in this video. So anyway, that'll be the front, and this will be the back. And yeah, the only other option was to do it in reverse like this. And don't do that. And then I would have to figure out, you know, well, I wouldn't go that way, but I would have to figure out what else to put on there. So I don't know. I just sort of like this. It's just not something I normally do. So I feel like it's a little bit more artsy. And then here, the little Trash It booklet we made. I finished putting everything on here. I did some zigzag here and some washi tape. And then on this side, well, that zigzag shows through, and I put a little washi here and here. And then I stitched around this journal card here. And put these this label and that number. And then I thought in this corner, I have this cute little stamp. I got this from Stationery Pal. It's, if you want to get a code to get a discount, it's on Tatty Treasures, her YouTube videos, Tatty Treasures. I don't have an affiliate, but I sure like their stuff so far. Okay, so I'm going to just stamp that right there. I thought that would be kind of cute. And hopefully there, just a little something. It would be cute to write notes. I wish I could do calligraphy. I should get a calligraphy pen out and see if I can. Because a lot of times, calligraphy doesn't look at all like your handwriting. Oh, then I get a stencil, ink around that, because the white paper shows through, and then you have to go and ink it. You can also push it down if you wanted. Let's just do it while I have the camera going. I'm just gonna put it on my finger and try to get it in there. Everything else is messy, my hands. But I've had fun. Oh, it's really, I love to just, create. Sit here and create. I wish I could just do it all day in front of the camera. But you guys would get bored with me, I'm sure. Okay, so that's that. Oh, and I was going to stamp off on, I don't think it's too late now. Let's see. Barely. You can barely see it. But I was thinking each time I do a stamp like that, I would find a little piece of paper and stamp off on it. And I've been doing that on tissue and other pieces of paper. And then I have a little pile right here. I just have to remember to use them. All right, so I'm going to let you go, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.